So it starts real early, folks. They wake up and I'm surrounded by the scumbags that the cops told them where I was so they can get a photo op. And sure enough, you know, stand up and there's the county sheriff sitting there recording with his in his car me leaving the area where they surrounded me with these scumbags who just follow me around. The only people that know where I was at that moment was the cops who stage these things, and and there's no way to avoid it, you know, because cops always know where I am. They're the only ones that could pull this shit, with the supposition being that that look at this. They even got this asshole in on it. That's this Starbucks manager. Like, there's a Starbucks manager carrying a bag out of there, like you know, and all this is based on the supposition that I'm doing something illegal right under their noses, you know, under surveillance cameras while they're setting all this bullshit up. Look at this guy. Now that's the Starbucks manager who I referred to earlier, saying, well, the cops told him, well, you got to help us if we're going to help you, you know, and he walks out after I walk in and get a cup of hot water. He walks out with a bag and then walks down the fucking street. You know, this is just unfucking believable. And apparently these people just they just are willing to commit perjury for the benefit of the cops, you know, and say, yeah, you know, he's doing all this illegal shit, you know, without any evidence of it. I don't know what's in the bag, you know. I haven't got anything. I didn't give anything in a bag to carry out of here, but that's what they want people to believe, or at least that's how it appears. You know, I got no way of proving, you know, what exactly, or what's in his bag, or what the cops told him to do, or where he's going with the bag, or you know, anything like that. But that's how the cops play the game, man. They take a guy that doesn't have any, he's not doing anything illegal, doesn't have anything illegal, doesn't have a means of communication, purposely. And they basically just spin a tail, you know, with all these photo ops. So this is it can't be avoided from the position that the cops have put me in. They put me here. The only reason I'm here is because of this citation that they wrote, and then they used my proximity to stage and orchestrate these things. And look, and here we are, first thing in the fucking morning. First thing in the morning, and now we got, it's unbelievable. Look, there's a guy over there. Now you see how that looks? And right down the street, they got the cameras up and down the street. You got the federal court right here that is recording everything I say. You know, they can hear everything for blocks and blocks away. And I'm doing something illegal with all this suspicious activity going on right in front of them for their benefit, so that they can lock me up and say that I was doing something illegal. And it's pretty obvious what it's all about. You watch these. Some of the video and especially the evidence that I'm carrying around in my backpack here, and it supports the conclusions I've come to. I think anybody would, you know, if given a proper venue and an opportunity to present this stuff. But that's how they approach all their problems. They accuse, and they stage these photo ops and whatnot. It's all day long. Sometimes I wake up and there's people standing around me with these with phones. Yeah, I'm talking to them right here. You know, I'm sleeping, right? And some guy will be standing over me, you know, right next to me, talking on a cell phone, acting like I'm you know, while I'm asleep, I'm having a conversation. Or they'll walk behind you and act like they're having a conversation, you know, like they're talking to you, and you don't even know they're there. you know. I've seen guys in a reflection of glass come up behind me, you know, and wave some money around and wave a bag of dope around and you know, do all the motions and everything, standing behind me. The only reason I saw it is because I could see the reflection in the glass, you know, and then walk away and then wave like, you know, I mean, and the only way you could do it was I mean, you have to have still photos in some situations, different angles that would disprove what actually happened, have to be eliminated. You know, you have to cut these things out so that what really happened doesn't appear in the evidence that they submit to a judge or grand jury, whatever. And it's all bogus, you know. It's all staged on the street. The only reason I'm out here, you know, is because of all the shit that the cops pulled, all the thefts and the other crimes committed against me and my mother that put me in this situation in the first place. You know, it's their bullshit. They're the ones that got something to cover up, folks, not me.